This is the code for LAB02. We have a right motor that appears to be a lot faster than our left motor, and we can see this in our magic numbers. For the left and right forward motor speeds or pulses, we have 80 and 75 respectively, and for the left and right backward pulses, we have minus 81 and 75. We have a stop motor pulse of 0, of course. Some of our timing here is we have a time delay of 2 seconds, a forward duration of 7.1 seconds, and a backwards duration of 7 seconds. Avoid setup, we're just, we sit around and wait for the button to be pressed. Once the button is pressed, we can see it goes through the loop. It starts with a 2-second time delay as discussed earlier. We then move forward, setting our left and right motor speeds as we stated in the magic numbers, and then we go forward for that forward duration. Once we've reached that duration, the motor stops for a delay of 2 seconds. Once the 2 seconds is up, the motor begins to move backwards, setting the left and right pulses as stated above. It does that until it reaches its backward duration time. Once it does that, the motor pulses go to 0, the motor stops, and it stays stopped until a button is pressed again. So what we'll do is we'll upload this code to our Romy robot, and we can see it loading here, and it's done uploading. So we'll put it on our track here. As you can see, we have a track that is measured off to be 100 centimeters. We have the right and left sides noted, which will help us with our measurements. So place the Romy robot, the tires above the tape. I'll press the button and wait for 2 seconds. 1 and 2. It goes fairly straight and stops for 1 and 2. Then it comes back and stops right on the line. There is a deviation though. We'll look at that. Looks like it deviates to the side. It looks like it's 4 inches on the right side. If we look over here, looks we're deviating 2 inches on the left side, so we have 1 inch that's off. Looking here, it looks like we have really no deviation on the right tire. The left tire appears to be just a couple centimeters further. We'll take a look here. So this is how it stopped, pretty close. Hard to tell. It looks pretty even, maybe off. It's hard to say. Maybe 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters off. And pretty close on the line. It's hard to really say. But the biggest deviation will be right here. To the right.